Let's go ahead and try this one out. Man, that is so good. You gotta try this. Man, that's good. Come on now. Woo, buddy. That's good. And just like that, you got 54 grams of protein in 30 seconds. I heated it up in the microwave for 30 seconds. 54 grams of protein just like this. 54 grams of protein in minutes, man, let's go. All these meals together right here, the breakfast, the snack, and the lunch got me around 140 grams of protein and under 1,000 calories, right? So over the weekend, I was able to hit 140 grams of protein and under 1,000 calories, all by lunchtime. I'm about to show you exactly what to buy to do the same. If that's something that you're looking for, if you need to hit your protein goals, this video is for you. Let me show you exactly what to buy. I'm going to the store right now to get some more stuff. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mr. Mom 713. I've been a stay-at-home dad for over a decade, just here to help you get and stay fit. I'm trying to show you how to hit your protein goals. Let me know in the comments if you struggle with that. I got you covered. If you keep your pantry and your kitchen ready, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Let's go. Okay, so you're definitely gonna wanna get you some of these and keep these in stock right here, all right? Anytime you got Walmart or Target, man, go look for these right here, okay? Quest chips, 19 grams of protein. We're gonna use these in that lunch, all right? I'm gonna show you what to get, but pizza flavor, man, let me know if y'all tried that pizza flavor, man. The pizza flavor is so good, all right? If you like pizza flavor stuff, man, check these out. 19 grams of protein, come on now, let's go. All right, so for lunch, I've talked about these before, but man, I'm trying to tell you, to stay ready, keep these in stock, man. They come in so clutch, all right? They're high protein. I'm gonna show you the way I made them. Try it out like this, but let me show you what I'm talking about first. These right here, man, I can't talk about these tuna creations enough, man. I mean, look at that. 15 grams of protein in one of these. So what I usually do is I double these up because they're only 70 calories. So I'll double these up. I have 30 grams of protein right here, just in this right here, all right? So get you a few of these, keep these in stock, whatever flavor. Look at that, they got the Thai chili, jalapeno, I mean, ranch, all kinds of good options here, okay? So just get you a few of these. Look how small they are. They pack easily. You can just take them to work, take them to work. All you need is a fork and just eat them like that, all right? You can eat them straight out the package. No more excuses. But let me show you how I like to make them real quick. What I want you to do, even if you're not low carb, go check these out right here. These jokers are good, all right? Zero carb, they're high fiber, and man, it is great. What you're gonna do is you're gonna mix these two together, all right? I like to mix two of them together, 30 grams of protein, okay? So what you're gonna do, mix these two together. It's so simple. Just put them in here, pop this joker in the microwave for a couple seconds. Man, I'm trying to tell you, let me know if you've tried that, all right? That's one of my favorite ways to do it. You know, you don't have to put it in the microwave. These are so soft as it is. You don't even need to heat them up. You can just have them cold if you want to, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you put it in the microwave, it warms it up a little bit, and man, it just tastes great, all right? So you got your 30 grams of protein right there. Each one of these tortillas is 5 grams of protein with 14 grams of fiber. 14 grams of fiber, okay? Or what you can do is have 2 of these and make you 2 tuna wraps, all right? It's that simple. However you want to get down, you can make 2 tuna wraps, and I mean, that's your lunch right there, okay? Now what I had on the side was this right here, okay? The Quest chips. I'm trying to tell you, if you haven't tried Quest, you need to go try them, okay? 19 grams of protein. This is the pizza flavor. You don't have to get pizza flavor. There's plenty of other flavors. There's all kinds of different kind of flavors, okay? But go check out Quest. Keep these in stock. Now, what I did is I just had that tuna fish wrap with a side of this right here. 19 grams of protein plus the 30 grams right there. I mean, that's a high protein lunch. That's super simple. It is light, and it will fill you up, okay? And it'll hold you accountable. You can take these to work. You can just have them at home. You can eat these Quest chips. You're waiting for the kids, waiting to pick them up from school or something like that. Or if you're going out doing something and you just need something quick, grab you some Quest chips, make you one of these tuna wraps. I'm trying to tell you, try the tuna wrap. Let me know how you like it. If you make your own tuna wrap, what do you put in the wrap, okay? What do you like to add to your tuna also? You don't have to get those packages. You can just get the cans and make them yourself if you want to. So it's up to you. All right, now let me show you what I have for breakfast. Super high protein, and man, it just tastes great. All right, let me show you right here. Here it is right here. Bam, get you some of this. All right, this is a cheat code, okay? If you need some quick protein, go get you some of these. Sometimes I just eat these by themselves. I need like a quick snack that has protein in it. I go grab this right here. All right, just to show you, look, got the lunch meat. I'm trying to tell you, if you need a quick and easy snack, I mean, I just eat this straight out the pack, all right, on the way home. And if you don't want to do something like that, you don't have to. Also go with the protein bar of choice. I got David. I just like to get down with David. I like the macros on David, 150 calories, 28 grams of protein. So you can have this on the way home as well, just to get you to lunch. So have something like this instead of stopping at a fast food place because you're starving, okay? And if you don't have this, it's okay to sit in hunger for a little bit. So think about that too, okay? You don't have to eat. You can wait till you get home, all right? Tell yourself, hey, no, I'm gonna sit in hunger for a little bit, and it's better than going and picking up something you shouldn't be getting. So you have to think about it like that. It's all in your mind. Just think to yourself, is going to a fast food place going to help me reach my goals? Maybe it does. I don't know. It's up to you. Everybody has different goals, but I'm just trying to show you options. This is how I like to stay ready. Any kind of deli meat that you want to get down with, it's up to you. Let's look at the nutrition on this one. So 2 slices of this is 12 grams of protein, all right, and only 50 calories. 2 slices. All right. So what I usually do is I eat like 4 slices. That's 24 grams of protein right there and 100 calories. Okay. It's a quick and easy way to get your protein in. And I mean, I just eat it out the package. I carry this stuff with me. All right, so definitely check this out. Let me show you what to use on this, okay? All right, so this right here, grab you some of this, okay? I've been going with the fat-free cheese lately. I've been trying to keep the fats lower, so I've been going with the fat-free cheese. I added this to that breakfast. Now 1 serving of this is gonna get you 9 grams of protein. Now, I always say with the fat-free cheese, make sure you wash it first and it melts a lot better, okay? So grab you some of this fat-free cheese. Now, if you don't wanna go with fat-free, you can go with the regular kind. It doesn't matter. Or you can just go ahead and shred it off the block if you want to. I do that as well. If you just want to get a full fat cheese, go that route, just shred it off the block. But whenever I'm keeping the fats lower, I like to get the fat-free Kraft cheese. But remember, like I said, you got to wash it. All right, wash it, and man, it just melts so much better. Okay, so let me show you what else to get with this meal, okay? Okay, so for this meal, I just use regular eggs, all right? I didn't have any liquid egg whites at the moment, so I just took the eggs and I just manually did it. So I did 1 egg and 4 egg whites. So the way I do my egg whites is I just, basically take the yolks out and just use the white of the egg. Now, if you can, grab you some of this right here. This makes it much easier, okay? If you just get the liquid egg whites, man, this stuff is a cheat code. Keep this in stock. I didn't have any in stock at the moment because I was all out, so I'm about to give me some more right now. But man, keep this stuff right here in stock. It just makes your breakfast so quick and easy. Added some protein really quick. Let me know if you get down with egg whites, but man, egg whites are a cheat code, okay? So definitely keep some of this in stock. Like I said, I just did it the manual mode, okay? So 1 egg, 4 egg whites, all right? Just do it manually. If you don't have that right there, just do it manually. Come on now. Okay, so for that breakfast, it got me almost 60 grams of protein. What I did is I used 2 servings of that turkey meat. Man, what you do is you just put the turkey meat on there on one side of the pan, cook that up, just cut it up a little bit or just rip it apart because it comes apart so quick. Put that on one side of the pan. On the other side, go ahead and start cooking your eggs. I did 1 egg, 4 egg whites. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. If you want to do 2 eggs, whatever kind of protein you're trying to get, measure that out for yourself. If you want to do 6 eggs, it don't matter, whatever fits your own personal goals, okay? As that turkey was cooking, the eggs were cooking, it cooks very quick. You just eventually just mix it all together. Put your 1 serving of cheese of choice on top. Now, cheese is optional. You don't have to put that on there. It's totally optional, but man, it just tastes good, all right? I use fat-free cheese once again, and that's just because I'm just trying to go a little bit lower fat at the moment. But if you want to use full fat cheese, go for it. It tastes great. If you want to use mozzarella cheese, it tastes great. Whatever kind of cheese you want to get down with, that's up to you. This breakfast was made in minutes. It had me almost 60 grams of protein just for breakfast. I ate it. I was not full. So you don't get that full feeling like you want to go back to bed after breakfast, all right? It gives you a lot of energy. You're getting a lot of protein, and it's so simple to make, okay? I want you to try this meal out, all right? Just try turkey and eggs and cheese. Come on now, it's a turkey, egg, and cheese plate. All right, but let me show you what I had as a quick snack that was protein packed and it tasted great. I want you to try this out, okay? Okay, now a big cheat code for protein that tastes great, knocks out a sweet tooth, is get you some yogurt, okay? There are plenty of different options of yogurt. Now this is the one that I use right here. Let me show you. This guy right here, Oikos Pro, 23 grams of protein. Now this is the vanilla flavor. Man, this stuff is so good, okay? Go get you some of this. I gotta get some more because I've been using it a lot in the evening time as well. When you get a sweet tooth, and if you like ice cream, eat this, okay? Eat this instead of the ice cream. So in the evening times, what I've been doing, I get that sweet tooth in the evening, I've been going to this right here, okay? 1 serving of this will knock out that sweet tooth, I'm trying to tell you. All right, so, but what I did is I had this as a snack. So what I did is I used 1 serving of this, which is 23 grams of protein, and then I added in 1 scoop of Kaged Vanilla Whey Protein, which is 25 grams of protein in that. Mixed it around, and it was so good, okay? Because that's vanilla flavor, this is vanilla flavor. Mix it around, try it out. It's a high protein bowl of goodness. But let me know what your favorite yogurt is. Which one do you like to go with? I try to recommend you get at least around 20 grams of protein in each of your yogurts that you get, all right? So check those out, keep these in stock. It will help you hit your protein goals, plus it tastes great, and it's gonna really help you out, all right? Okay, so you see, it's not that hard. As long as you keep your fridge stocked correctly, your pantry stocked correctly. It makes it so simple, okay? So all these meals together right here, the breakfast, the snack, and the lunch got me around 140 grams of protein and under 1,000 calories, right? It's that simple, okay? It's so simple if you keep the stuff in stock. I just can't say that enough. I'm trying to show you different options you can have. Now remember, on that tuna fish, try to heat it up because it tastes great when you heat it up. Now you don't have to, but I suggest you try it. Let me know if you try it, and let me know how you like it. Let me know what are some of the quick and easy options that you like to use. This just made it easy. I didn't have time to cook any chicken or anything like that, so I was like, you know what? What's an easy way I can do it? Now, if you keep those tuna packs, it's going to be easy, okay? Hopefully this video provided some value to you. Stay ready. Keep your kitchen ready. Try to hit your protein goals. If you don't know what your protein goals are, start here. If you're trying to get down to 150 pounds, or if you're trying to get up to 150 pounds, try to get you 150 grams of protein per day, all right? That should be your goal. Or whatever weight you want to get to, 150 pounds, try to get you 150 grams of protein, all right? If you follow this right here, you're at 140 right there, right? And that could be by lunchtime. So find out how much protein you need personally and use some of these ideas I'm giving you in my videos to get there. All right, no more excuses. You have to, you don't have to pull over at the fast food place anymore because you keep everything stocked and ready. So try these out. Let me know what you think on these. What are some of the quick and easy options for you as well? I'm gonna go home and make some of this because, man, I am starving. But like I said, I'll probably eat some of that lunch meat in the vehicle because I ain't playing. I get hungry and I'm like, hey, if that snack's gonna keep me from stopping somewhere on the way home, then I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. All right, so let me know what are some of the options you like to choose, and I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. Let's go. One thing I suggest you do also, if you're at like Walmart or any store, just walk around the seasonings and spices and look at it and think, man, if I had some chicken or some beef, would this taste good on there, okay? So that's what I like to do too. I like to walk around, especially the seasoning and spice areas. I like to walk around those areas just to see if anything new came out, because you never know when something new is gonna come out. You go ahead and try that out and just think, okay, I have some chicken at the house, or I have some beef, I have my protein at home. Let me look around and what would taste good with that, all right? So try that out. You have to start thinking different. You have to stop thinking like, I don't have anything to eat. I didn't buy this, or it's not gonna taste good. Oh, chicken and broccoli is boring. Man, it ain't boring if you season it right, all right? So that's what I like to do. Like right now, I'm just in the seasoning. Here about the dressings, the salad dressings and all that. I want to see if any stuff is coming out new all the time. So you always have to check this. Just take a little stroll down there and just take a look and see, is there anything new? And if there is, even if not, just think to yourself, okay, well, this is what I have at home, or this is what I can pick up right now that can make me a few meals if I season it right, or if I put the right sauces on it or the right dressings on it. And there you go. And you mix and match, and it doesn't have to be hard, all right, as long as you stay ready. But that's what I do. That's one of the things I do. I'm always checking for new stuff. That's why I'm always making these videos for you too, because I want you to try this. And I want you to be like, hey, I can make that at home. I don't have to worry about not hitting my protein goals because I just got 140 grams of protein by lunch. Come on now. So, but remember, determine what your personal protein goals are. These are only suggestions. Fit them to fit your personal nutrition, whatever that may be, and you roll with it from there. All right, I'm just giving you different options that I like to use. Pick and choose a few, and hopefully they help you out. All right, so I'm gonna keep looking at this. Come on.